I'm really, I've really become convinced that nobody's reading books. My kids don't read books. Their friends don't read books. My kids don't, we grew up without TVs. Still don't have TV. My kids don't have TV. They don't go to movies that much. Their center of their culture is YouTube videos for everything. Tutorials to look something up. It's like that is the medium. So I'm telling myself I shouldn't be writing books. If I want to connect with this generation, I have to be doing video.
Jason Silva type videos.
Exactly. I talked to Jason about this. And so I've been saying that for almost 2 years now. This book was not supposed to happen. This book was an accident. But I'm really challenged by how to do that, because I have big ideas, and they're harder to convey. And so I've been looking at the kinds of videos that can do that, Japanese history in 9 minutes. It's just...
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I hear great things.
It's just like, it can be done. And I'm not sure even that the current form of video is a linear thing, is necessarily where we're going. Maybe it's VR, maybe it's when we get into something that's sort of a tablet that you can stop, and so there are new genres that are coming that I really want to pay attention to, and that's one of my interests in VR. I want to use this for nonfiction, for factual, informational transfer, and I think I can do something that's better than a book for many ideas. I don't know what it is, and I do know two things. One is that in the past, every attempt I've seen of someone to try and both create the new medium and good content for it fail. You kind of have to do one or the other. I don't want to have to invent the new form. I'd rather just, I'm waiting for it. I like to have someone tell me, here it is, and we're ready to go, and everybody's using it. But if it's not going to come, I'll try to use the old form. But I don't really want to try and make the new
But maybe tool. You should be so well versed in this form that when the next one comes,
you're right, exactly, right, exactly.
Because it is a learning curve.
It is.
Doing that kind
as you know, I mean, as you're very well, I'm telling you something you don't know. I mean, I'm not telling you something you don't know. And so, so that's the challenge for me, is to start to figure out how I could take some of these sort of pretty abstract ideas and have that work in a form. I just don't want talking heads. It has to be a lot more constructed. And so the example I've been telling my friends is, look, more people have seen my TED videos than will ever read my books. I spent all of 4 hours thinking about getting ready for that TED. This was when Ricky Werman was doing it. Now it's a lot more rigorous, but I didn't do anything, and yet that has reached. And so what if I flip that around and I spent a year working on some videos, and then I spent 4 hours, so we'll transcribe it into a book. I think I'd be much happier, and I think in terms of the reach, and I think it'd be more powerful to do it that way.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.